What's happening, everyone? Welcome to GBALL Vision. Today I have an unboxing to do for you guys. This comes from Carco, a huge supporter of the channel and a huge supporter of mine. I talk to Carco several times a week and he is an awesome dude. He sent this in for me to take a look at because I could not get my hands on one, and he had an extra one to check out. So you can tell right there what it is, or who it is anyway. This comes from Arcane Design, and it is the Preparedness. Ooh, yeah. So this is the S35 VN with the coated blade, and then you have the Jade G10 handles with the, I don't know, I think that's a black G10 inlay, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it is. It might be a carbon fiber inlay. No, I think it's G10. So you get a sticker, you get the COA, G10, S35, G10, black G10. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. 12/1/22, and you get the awesome Arcane pouch. Love them pouches. So this is Israel, the Arcane Designs designer. He just recently put this knife out. I don't think it is his most recent knife at this point. I think he just dropped a different model, or was that a pre-order? No, I think he just dropped another model, but I can't remember which model it is. It has a up-sweeping blade, looks really cool. Not quite my style though, but this, the Preparedness, definitely up my alley. I like the pocket clip. It's nice and minimal. You got a nice deep carry clip. Arcane design there on the back of the titanium backspacer. So this is more of, I don't want to say, this is the lower end model of the Preparedness. So he did some in 20 CV, he did some in S35, and then he did all kinds of different handle materials and configurations, different exclusives, all kinds of different things that you could have got from different retailers. Definitely a awesome blade shape. You got a nice drop point, completely up sweeping as well here. That's pretty unique. It starts sweeping up from the start pretty much, and then it trails up quite a bit here. Nice clean looking blade. You have a little mini fuller on top of your studs. Yeah, you can use that or the studs. I'd probably use that for the thumb flick for sure. I mean, you can use the studs easily as well. Actually, both. Both are gonna be, that's using the fuller right there. There's the stud, fuller, and then you got this well done front flipper here. Yeah. Definitely money. I have the Crawler and the Abyss from Arcane, and they are both phenomenal knives. This is definitely in a different spectrum than what he normally does. Normally it's M390 and full titanium. It wouldn't surprise me if he does a version like that with this one at some point in time. Maybe not. He was able to keep the cost down a little bit, especially with the S35. The 20CV, I want to say that was getting close to where they normally was, maybe a touch lower, but still able to keep the price a little lower, especially on these ones, which a lot of people, I think, ultimately went with this one. It was a lot more accessible. I believe these are still in stock, different versions. I'm not sure if this exact one is in stock, but the last that I looked, there was some S35 in stock, there was some 20CV in stock, and then I think there might be some exclusives in stock as well, but I'm not sure about that as of filming this. There was some. You would just have to look around, and I'm sure there will be plenty on the secondary very soon. It's slightly tilted to the show side. I'm wondering if that's just from old Karks messing with it. Yep, it moved right over. Just spun the pivot just a turn and it went right over. So it just from Carco messing with it, that silly bugger. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, Carco didn't use this. I think he bought two and he never used this one. You can tell. Edge feels very good. The blade looks phenomenal. Definitely looks like I haven't had it, because it would be possibly messed up. I don't know what that means right there. Is that a T? I'm not sure what that is. If anyone knows what that is, let me know down in the comments. Definitely expect a overview of this guy. We'll do a disassembly of it. There is internal milling. I wondered. It's nice and light. You still have steel liners. Great access to that liner. And there's a beautiful chamfer on that guy. Love chamfered liners. I don't get why companies don't do that. If you have any lock bar, liner lock, frame lock, bolster lock, you should be putting a chamfer on there, as well as some jimping even, or both, or at least one or the other. I prefer a chamfer, and then if you want to include some jimping on there as well, I can definitely get along with that. I like how the pocket clip looks as well. Starts out nice and skinny, kind of flares, and then it kind of rounds in on both sides, and then you have that nice swoop. I can say you do not feel that in hand at all. Very comfortable. Even with you have a little quarter back spacer, but this thing is very comfortable. I was wondering if it would be a little too small for my liking, but this is right. I like this size. I like a little bigger knife as well. For instance, the Skeleton Blade Caledon from Tuya. That's my sweet spot right there, but I also really like knives in this size as well. I kind of like all sizes, so it doesn't really matter, but I would say these two in this area, like the 3.5 to 4 inch blade, and then this is probably like a 3 inch or a little over. Yeah, you're looking at 3 inches of cutting edge and 3 1/4 on your total. So it's perfect. Great size, not too small, not too big. Nice sharpening choil there. No wonder this was such a hot item. This is the first time handling one and really getting to check one out. And no wonder there was so much hype over these. Arcane and Israel typically do a phenomenal job, and this one is no exception. That'll wrap it up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you're still here and you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below the video. I would love to have you here. And if you have any video ideas that you would like to see me do, leave it down in the comments. I will definitely take it into consideration, write it down, give you a shout out in that video. I love hearing your guys' ideas for videos. I've gotten tons of good ones. Keep them coming in. Otherwise, guys, I will see you on the next one.